Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, welcome. My name is Sassy Funke and I'm a Nigerian travel and lifestyle vlogger. If it's your first time, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. What can you expect on my channel? You can expect a lot of travel videos, travel hacks, lifestyle videos, and all things Nigeria. Even though currently I'm creating content every day in my 30-day challenge, I normally put out videos twice a week. Most of the content that I'm putting out on a daily basis in this 30-day challenge is really driven by you guys. So if you have any requests, make sure you actually share them. Yeah. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys my 5 top apps to use in Nigeria. I am not talking about apps like Messenger, Instagram, because I feel those, Snapchat, those apps, everyone uses it, but I'm talking about Nigeria. What are the apps that really makes our life better, Those are the apps that I'm talking about today. I understand that everybody is different, so you might have different apps that you prefer. So I'd love for you to leave a comment to share your top apps that you use in Nigeria. So whether it's that you're living in Nigeria or you visit Nigeria, what are the apps that really make your time enjoyable there or makes living in Nigeria, bearable, Yes. Number 1 for me has to be Truecaller. Truecaller is basically an app that helps you to identify unknown numbers. So if it's whether it's an uncle that's calling you for money, an auntie that's calling you for money, a great cousin hand, somebody far, from the village asking for your help that's calling you, Truecaller can actually tell you who the person is, which is perfect because it's not in your own position to now decide whether or not you want to pick up this person's call or this person's call might affect your destiny. I love Truecaller for that. Truecaller has been saving lives, a lot of lives. Number 2, Uber or Taxify. Uber and Taxify have really in Nigeria changed the game. They've really made moving around very easy for everybody. Even me, I had a car. At one point I had a driver, but the truth is not everywhere you want to go that you want to take a driver or you want to take a car. What do you think about Friday night, Saturday night with the ladies? You guys want to go out to the party. Nobody wants to be a designated driver. Everybody wants to turn up. Everyone wants to have a good time. And I feel Uber and Taxify have been saving, lives too. I think a lot of people like Taxify better in Nigeria because it's cheaper now. I know Nigerians, they go wherever it's cheap. That's where everyone's going. So yeah, Taxify. Number 3, and I'm going to talk about my GT Bank app here. I know depending on the bank, if it's First Bank, whichever bank, most of the banks have their own apps. But for me, GT Bank app, since I have a GT account, makes so much sense. Gone are the days where I'll go to a bank and I'll queue for 2 hours to transfer money, or I'm trying to pay some DSTV bill and I'm there for like 30 minutes trying to queue up. Truth is, going to some banks in Nigeria is like going to hell. You can stay there for hours on end. But I particularly like the banking app because it really helps save a lot of time. And we know in Nigeria, with traffic and everything, time is very, very precious. So if you can do your normal day-to-day finances while sitting on your couch, then I say that is a very good app. Number 4, I love to cook my own meals, and to be honest, I prefer to cook my own meals a lot, but there are times where I just wish somebody would just bring my food to my house, to the door. And the truth is, it's only the past couple of years that apps like Jumia Food have really come up, because in the West, we take it for granted that we have Deliveroo, Uber Eats, and all these things. Jumia Food is a food delivery app that pretty much does the same things that Uber Eats does, Deliveroo does. Particularly if you're living in the Lekki or you're visiting the Lekki VI area, Ikoyi area, a lot of the popular restaurants, the really good restaurants, actually have signed up to Jumia Food, which means you can basically on a Friday night, you don't have to go to a fancy restaurant and put your, waste your time putting on makeup, dressing in nice shoes so you can look fine. You can easily just wear your pajamas in your house, get the app, and the food is delivered to your door. So Jumia Food, saving lives too. Number 5, these my apps were not in any order, which one is better, which one is not better, but I'm not gonna lie. Number 5 is my Netflix app. Like, Netflix is just the bomb. Like, the TV shows that shown on Netflix, as in, I love Nigerian TV. Is a lie. I don't say I love Nigerian. The Nigerian TV is okay, but I feel like the quality of content that Netflix has is out of this world. For me, Netflix really, really helped my quality of life in Nigeria. Knowing that I can sit down on Saturday and watch like 6 hours of just binge TV shows and I feel like, damn, that was good. Rather than me wasting, I don't know, some Nollywood films are good though, and watching a movie and I think that Nollywood movie, I swear it was the same as another one with a different title. Netflix is amazing. The only issue with Netflix in Nigeria, obviously, Netflix, first of all, is not free. You have to pay a subscription. I think every month it's about $12, but you can use your UK, your Nigerian card if you want to. I've never used a Nigerian card before though, but I would assume that you can actually use your Nigerian card on it. The only issue with Netflix, obviously, is that aside from having to pay for it, is they have to have good internet service. Because if not, your internet should just be doing stop and go, which you don't want. And also, because Netflix takes data a lot, it takes internet data a lot, you need, if you're using Netflix, so make sure you get an unlimited plan. An unlimited plan, you can check Intel, MTN, Alt, SpectraNet. There's so many out there that are competing with each other every day, so you can find the best one for you in your best area before you start Netflix. If you use Netflix on normal, you have your 2 gig of data. If you open your eye, you close your eye, that's the end. There's no more data. So make sure you use unlimited data if you're actually using and watching Netflix in Nigeria. So guys, that is it. Those are my top 5 apps that I believe makes the quality of life in Nigeria a lot more better, more fun, and more exciting. I really want to know, what are the apps that you use either when you visit Nigeria or if you're living in Nigeria that you really believe really helps your quality of life living in Nigeria. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you tomorrow for another video.